In his first days in office, Ecuadorian President Guillermo Lasso announced a series of measures, one of which is the repeal of the Basic Communications Act, thus eliminating the public media. Several sectors have pointed out that this project is a nod to the private media outlets that are aligned with his administration. Our correspondent Denise Herrera brings us the details.
According to the government, the 14-page document proposing changes to the communications law seeks to respect freedom of expression and to establish minimum conditions to promote this right. However, some points of the bill are not clear. Such is the case of the issue of the right of reply and to rectification.
Do not be deceived. Many media, in the course of time and before the law came into force, did not rectify inaccurate information, and the same happened when their replies, in the case of rectification, it was not necessarily carried out to the same extent at the same time as in the written press.
Part of the bill establishes principles such as freedom of expression and press shall not be considered as a right limited to professional exercise of communication. However, one of the reactions regarding this announcement is that although it is an important issue, it is not the most urgent in the midst of the economic and health crisis that the country is experiencing.
It seems to me that we do not know enough about his economic efforts, which he did not mention in his inaugural speech. What is going to happen with fiscal issues, taxes, mining, tourism, etc. It seems to me that he falls short and chooses to address a topic that, in my opinion, is only for the applause of his platform, which is the mass media.
Analysts and human rights defenders warn that the bill contains several loopholes.
If you compare what President Moreno did with what Lasso is doing, they are exactly the same things in relation to the Communication Act. And what is he doing? He is dismantling the constitutional rights in terms of communications established in the Act, removing the possibility of being accountable to citizens and making the guarantee of rights more expensive or complex in the judicial and administrative spheres.
The bill, titled The Basic Law on Freedom of Expression and Communication, comes in the first day of Lasso's administration, which also eliminates public media.